I got here first. Haha, I beat all you losers.
All right. Ches, welcome to chat, and thanks for the first redemption. And a 60 stream streak is an absolutely insane amount of time. Although, wasn't too long ago, probably, because I had the... What was my streak even? It was a pretty long streak, but that probably only was 3 months ago when that started. Jeez. That and that. Can I reorder these? Not really. That's fine. It's down there. I can reorder them. I have quick actions on OBS. And I forgot to like actually do anything with those. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Let's get into the game now. I think today I don't have any requests waiting, so I don't have anything to do right now. I'm gonna kind of add some Sculk to the base of my tower. I think that's what I'm gonna work on today. Anywho, we got your pretty poncho there. Mushy beans from Gexy. Where we left off last time, I believe, so let's go get some Sculk. Scaffolding. Let me make sure I have scaffolding. And ads are done. Look at that. Beautiful. Do have scaffolding. Awesome. Oh, now it's 61 days? So last stream was 60 days is what you're saying. Put that back. I don't need that right now. And Skulky. Not that Sculk. We want the... Sculk vein. There we go. Hopefully I have enough of this stuff. I do have the deep dark, like, emptied though. So if I do need more, it's not too much of a pain. Okay. Let's go down to the base of the tower, see where we left off. I think we did one arm of the Sculk, and that's about it. Yeah, we did one arm. What does this look like? Do I still like it? I do still like it. I do still like it. And it needs to have branches coming off of it too, but we're doing the main arms first before we go ahead and do that. So, that's what we're doing today. Let's see if I can actually make this look decent again. Oh, Gexy text? Oh, I sent a video of Huevos, and he's responding to that. Okay, that'll do for that bit. And I wanted to start kind of horizontal and sweep up. And then I think this side went back, right? It went back on itself just a little bit. And I don't want them to be the same. I want them to be a little different. So that's why I'm doing this one. Why are you there? Okay, not complaining. Extra lead is always nice. Anywho. I'll put scaffolding here. Just play around. Play around with it. what we got going on here? We want to start more horizontal than vertical. That, I'm not gonna get used to that. The new water Nautilus mob scared me a little bit. It was like, what the heck is over there? That's not supposed to be there. Man, I'm freaking tired today too. I don't know why. Oh, unintended. Okay, what we got there? Oh yeah, and how high did I make this thing? Up to like the solid stone bricks. Okay, so I should make the swoop a little bit more subtle than what I was about to do. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. Oh no, not there. Oh, I don't have my hoe, which I'm pretty sure I need to get these guys back. That's gonna push me off. Yep. That's fine. I can do that. I can do that. Just get rid of my old scaffolding while we're over here. Right, you guys were still connected. Okay. Rid of that box. Did you put Mochi back?
Did, yeah.
Good.
I thought I did that.
You, I think we're going, like, about to. You chilling?
I did my...
No! He just wanted to sip. What kind of tea did you get? Mint tea. Mint tea. Get it? Let the record show that Piano is laughing hysterically. She loves it when I make jokes. I'm pretty good. Yep. I make those. Jokes are me. Joke. Haha. Help. Haha, help. Make new tower of scaffolding. Scaffolding is convenient, but I don't like how many of them I have to like stack up. You know, like it doesn't support horizontal very much, and I don't love that part of it. Okay, I think around here is where I need to kind of swoop it straight up for a bit. It's starting to get close to this one. Unless I just do 3 and I move the beginning of that one more to here. Which might be a good idea. Maybe a good idea. Or I could just shift that one over slightly and we'll see if we want the 4th or not. But for now, I think the bottom path is looking decent. I'm gonna stack up here, I think. Too short. I'm too short for this. Okay. I'm also running out of Sculk very quickly. I got 6 more stacks outside of the 10 in my... or 10 total. I have 10 total. And that's not a lot at all when you're doing this. And I have to beef up the top part of this too. I don't have enough Sculk up here. It looks too thin down at the base of the vine. Is this my tower? This is my tower. It's looking... I think this needs a little bit more here, where I am. That's okay. Let's see how that looks. The truth shows when you fly away and come back. Don't do that. You don't know what the build really looks like. Let's do that. We'll thicken it up over here a bit more, I think. Like that. I think that's better. It's a little better. I like those sides wrapping before they go up there, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. Rip that out. Or actually add just a little here. That's pretty good. It gets a little, it gets subtly thin as it goes along. We'll kind of keep this for now. I'll add a bit more here and then we'll get the general shape done before we do anything else that's crazy. What?
Like,
Hat? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's so derpy. Such derp in that dino.
but
You are... When does it get here? When will it get here? You didn't do it yet. See, I'm kind of learning how to use scaffolding while we're doing this too. Okay, I'm gonna chonkify this a little bit up because I think it'll help me make the shape if it's thicker than just one line. Yeah, like 3 is good. I think 3's alright. 3's decent. Makes me feel decent at least. We're okay. Pop. Out one. I think this will be as far out as it'll go, and then it'll start hooking back just slightly, just a little bit. First time I'm doing something kind of natural looking, so we're gonna take this with a grain of salt. Goodbye. So 4. I kind of want that to be 3, and then 2, 1. It kind of goes. I think the other side goes a little higher than this, so I think we still have a little room left. Yeah, it goes like here. Goes up to like here. So we have a good 10, maybe 15 blocks left to go up if we need to. That's pretty good. Wiener indeed, Gexy. Wiener indeed. And welcome. Gexy off work? Gexy drive home? Question mark? Oh, Ches loves hot dogs. That's nice. That's good. Oh. Oh, you've been off work? Well, I didn't know. You never told me you were coming home. Babe. Babe, you never told me. How was I supposed to know? Okay, let's see how this works. On my tall, I had to take my nightly ride on my tall phallic one-wheeler. Oh, unicycle? Unicycle. He's talking about a unicycle. But what, thanks for the 5-stream streak right after that freaking message. I had to take a nightly ride on my tall phallic one-wheeler. 5-stream streak, pog. Appreciate you. In the best of ways. In the best of ways. Let's get our scaffolding back. We'll see how this looks. I think I might sleep. Make it daytime because it's easier to see a little bit. I need to spawn proof that a little as well sometime, but not tonight because I'm going to forget about it. Oh, you didn't get Chipotle tonight? Is that specifically because I called you out on getting Chipotle tonight? Or what did you get? Oh, definitely not out of spite. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Totally believe that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That definitely sounds like you. Definitely not out of spite or anything like that. Removing this because we might shift it. We definitely will shift it over. I don't know if we'll still do 4 of these or just 3. I feel like 3 might be a good number, especially if it's hooking like that back, taking up a good amount of space. The shape is pretty good. It needs to be thickened right here and maybe come up a little bit more, but I kind of like the shape. I think it looks pretty good for a nice little vine. Do those grow like regular vines? I can't honestly remember. I don't think that you can grow them like regular vines. I think they grow when the Sculk catalyst gets a death near it, like sometime. Oh, like do they grow down? No, I don't think they do that. They don't do that. That's F3. Specifically because I have loaded. Yeah, they need a catalytic converter. That's what it is. But now you got me thinking. I want to look at the deep dark I have over here. But this has been loaded so many times. If the Sculk is going to grow, then it would be here. We got like that. That one right there would have grown down if it grew like vine. Yeah, like that too. I think they just stay where they are. No friends games tonight? I mean, if you're wanting to play something, I'm willing to switch. Anno, do you want to join us if we play something? I feel like Gex is very possibly wanting to play Mecha, because that's what Gex likes right now. Oh, you just want to watch? Okay, well, Piano's out. Maybe? What does that mean? Maybe sleeping?
Oh.
What's the alternative? Yeah? Oh, I've just heard Gex's voice. Scared me. Scared me. Okay, so this bit here needs to be chunked up a bit. Know that. Build up to that at least. Then I can't play Skelda. I can't play Skelda. That's what that is. Because I want to watch Friend. You can play Zelda. Why not do both? You have 3 monitors? I can't remember. I feel like you have 3 monitors. You're the kind of guy that would have 3 monitors. Oh, you only have 2 right now? You know what that sounds like? It sounds to me like a skill issue. Just a little one. A little skill issue. It's still a skill issue. You had 3, but you moved to a tiny room. Hannah, does that sound like a skill issue to you? Having 3 monitors, but only having 2 right now because you moved to a tiny room? Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Oh my god. You know, sometimes I forget what scaffolding can do. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. I want up. Uppy. Thank you. Sir. All I heard was, ooh. That's all you need to hear. I think you know what it was. I think you know it was a
skill issue.
As you do. Okay, that's looking better. Slightly, sorta. I need to fade this in more. Down here. Bop. Bop. Bop, bop. I don't know why you're not filled, but you're not, so bop. We'll try that. We'll see what that looks like in a minute. I'm gonna do this, but on the top. You love us, Gexy? Well, we love you too, so deal with it. Deal with it, friendo. You know, if you really loved us, you would move to Redacted so we could be besties. IRL besties? Right, Pano? Pano's crying. There's tears in her eyes. That's right. There's definitely tears in her eyes. Huh. Okay. It's scary. Not that I would die, but it still scared me. Maybe. Not sure if that'll look good or not. But that's the fun part of this, is just winging it until something works. Because I don't build natural looking things very often. This might hook back too much. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this looks. I feel like that might be good there. Try that, actually. I think the bottom might need to be a little more subtle of a change. Yeah, I'll just fall down. It's fine. We'll see how it looks and fix it later. I might leave soon. Ches. That's okay. That's alright. Is Alex streaming tonight? Alex playing Ultra Kill? I need to get back to Ultra Kill at some point. Try to P-rank some levels. I need to have a day that I'm not feeling, you know, dead and tired so I can have the energy to play Ultra Kill, because that is a high energy game. But at some point I do need to do that. Yes, he is. I see. Got it. Leave the stream. Just the stream, not the community, Gexy. That's not exactly a possibility. I thought that you misspelled and I read it how I thought you did. Anyway, especially considering Hannah got promoted. Oh, she got the job offer? Hannah got the job offer. Gex said, I don't know if she's gonna take it yet or not. Why wouldn't she take it? Sorry, I didn't mean to be loud. But still, why wouldn't she? Literally have no idea, but she still does need to accept it. So. But I have dishes, that's mostly why. Ches, you have dishes? Ugh. That's nasty. Pro tip. put saran wrap in the bottom of your dishes before you use them, then you don't have to wash them at all. Boom. College kid hack. I never did that, for the record. Don't look at me like that. I didn't do bad. I didn't do bad, I swear. I promise. You could always also use foil if you don't want to waste plastic. We environmentally conscious in this household. That's probably decent. Let's see how that looks in terms of hookiness. If I have to destroy all of that and make it less hooky, I'm gonna be a little bit sad, but I will be understanding of myself. Can't blame Gex in this world. It looks a little too hooky, I think. It also looks too beefy here. Hold on, let me look at this. Yeah, I'm playing hooky. Hannah played hooky. Hannah played hooky today. He said, "The shrimp are coming. I feel sick." This. I think I just need to. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut it right there. Cut everything to the left of that line I just made. Everything left of that. Beef it slightly upward and then hook it a little bit less. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. Let's see, where was my line? My line was here. Pop. See, that was high enough. Might be. Potentially. We want to collect the Sculk because I don't have a lot of it. Moo.
Skill issue.
You missed it. I redeemed that earlier for Gexy. Because I'm a good friend. I make fun of my other friends. Alright, bop all that. Bop all this down because we don't want it there. It's nasty. It's ugly. I'm gonna throw rocks through its window. Ches, what were you spelling? Oh, Gex started it. I see. I was like, what is ICK? What does that mean? Gex is the one being bad. Gex is the one being bad. We understand. Gex is bad pretty sometimes. I'm gonna lurk in Alex's chat, just do dishes. Have fun, Ches. I appreciate. Oh my god, please help me. Oh god. Alright, now that that's over, I appreciate you hanging out with us, Ches. Have fun in Alex's chat. Say hi for me. Oh no. There it is again. Oh my god, please help me. Oh god. Oh my god, please help me. Oh god. Gex is wasting all his please help me. Oh god. Oh my god, please help me. Oh god. Oh my god, please help me. Oh god. Why? Why would you do such a thing? I think I need a cooldown on my redemptions. That's what you're teaching me right here, Gexy.
Issue.
And Pano. You are not. Y'all are both mods. Be good. I'm fine with the Gexy kiss though. That one's fine. You can spam that. That's okay. Okay, I want this tower to stay here. This one, not so much. I don't need this one here. I do want my Sculk back, because that's not the easiest thing to yoink a lot of once I decimate a deep dark. I'm giving you a kith, EA for gay. It is Pride Month still. Happy Pride. Pride Month Pog. I have a twin. Oh, Gossman99 shared a story. Got it. Like, what is that? What is that? What is happening? Help. Okay, so I was gonna go more uppy here before doing like a slight hook. Or like a slight hook. Like we're just gonna end it like here, I think. We'll see how that looks. Hopefully decent. Right. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't do natural looking builds super often, so we'll see how it looks. Ha! Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Do not say a word. It's okay. It's okay. You can look the other way. Still alive. Woo! So, Gex, you never answered the question. What did you have for dinner instead of Chipotle? Because I'm not sure that I believe you, good sir, that you got something different out of spite, and not just say that you got something different out of spite. That doesn't seem like you. I feel like the burrito is convenient and tasty and nummy, and you would just yoink a burrito and then say that you didn't. And that part is out of spite. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe good, maybe bad. We'll find out now, won't we? And you are more than welcome to write, good sir. I will just be making fun of you while you are lurking. Okay, shape-wise, that does look better. It needs to be chunkified slightly. Thinking on the outside portion. So, uppy. Out. I like...
Listen down.
Understood. I like the inside curve. I think the outside curve needs to be fixed slightly. But generally, this looks okay.
Uppy.
What? Does the Bible specifically say that heaven is up?
Down.
Is that, I don't know if that's actually there or not. I'm not knowledgeable of this enough. Because that's how I'd be funny. Okay, love you, bye, go right. Oh, he didn't answer the question. He just said goodbye. He said, see ya. You know you got me, but it didn't scare me so much as just make me feel annoyed that I just climbed up the scaffolding and got phantomed. But, yeah, it did do that. It do that. Damn right you do. Would you ask I was peeing? Can I have some? Just kidding. I asked, what did you have for dinner? Because I don't believe that you didn't actually get Chipotle. And I'm pretty certain that you just got Chipotle and told me that you didn't out of spite. JJ's. Oh, we got inferior. We got inferiority. That's what we got. Got the inferior Jimmy Jump. Ugh. Top might need to be less thick. It's closer, so it's a convenience factor. Oh, you rode your unicycle to JJ's. Grabbed a did you eat it on the way back on the unicycle? Or did you eat it when you got back? Because now I'm picturing you eating a sandwich on a unicycle. And that is simultaneously impressive and kind of funny sight to think about. Well, I just dropped a rice cake. Oopsie. You, Sammy in one hand, Mountain Dew in the other. Ooh! He got it. He got it. I'll get that later. Just half inhaled rice cake as well. I'm struggling tonight. I am having a struggle bus. I think that this needs to be thickened on this side now. That is impressive, and also, I hope you don't mind me saying, a little bit funny to picture. Enjoy your writing, Gexy. Enjoy your writing. Yeah, I saw Gex has a new channel in his Discord. He's posting PDFs of his book occasionally. I should check that out at some point. I have not seen it for a while. That might be okay. We'll see. This is a trial and error. That's what we're doing. Trial and oh my god, I'm on fire now. Trial and error. Don't blow up my tower, please. Thank you. Okay. I honestly think it needs to be thinner now. Maybe on the inside it needs to be slightly thinner. Rip out a bit there. And maybe thicker on the bottom? Or do I just want the whole thing to be thinner? So, struggling to picture this now. I think that the top definitely needs to be shaved down. Thinking on the inside, maybe cut down like 2 blocks out of the bottom of that and kind of fade it into the swoop down here. I think this part is fine. I think that I want to rip out that a bit. Alright, 2 blocks out. 2 blocks. 2 block. 2 block. Up. Looking decent. Absolutely decent. Then rip out that as well. Then I need like a midpoint in this. Be a little thinner. Kinda like that. One more up here. Bop. Nope, just 1, not 2. There we go. Collect up all that goodie, and we'll see what it looks like. Please be better. It is better. It is definitely better. I think I need to shave down this bit slightly more. On the inside. Maybe just these 2 blocks, and maybe push that up 1. Scaffolding sucks to land on. I do not like landing on scaffolding. Okay, how we doing? Bop, bop. Maybe one more cutting into this. I think that looks better. I think that does look better. Let's see how that looks without the scaffolding here as well. And if that is good, I will move on again. Whoa, somebody ban. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get bonked. Report for being a bot. Love it. Awesome. Beautiful. That tip just needs a little bit more and then we're good. I will crafting table my way up there. What do we want to do about it? What do we want to do about it? We want to rip that off. And then build it up slightly. Wrap that wall. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Cool. Let's get rid of the crafting benches now. No, my crafting table. I need that. Not actually. But I do. That's good. I like that. That looks pretty Gexy. So now if we fly around, we got 2 swoops. I honestly think the second one's better. I'm not gonna change the first one, but like I think the second one is better. I do like the starting style of the first one, but I think the general like swoop that I made on the second one is better. And I like that. I do like that. Beautiful. What's Pano doing? Looking at shrimp videos? That sounds fun. Sounds like a dandy old time. Alright, I'm gonna do, I think, a third. I think just a third sounds good to me. Especially because under the bridge is gonna be a little harder to see, so it's not as much fun. But I'm gonna rip this out. This was gonna be the 4th vine of Sculk growing out of this guy. Beautiful. Alright, and then we'll chunkify the bottom of this one and then go up slightly and then over, and I think like might be cool to go, what if we go under the bridge before we start swooping up? We go kind of under it. I think that would look really good. Just under the bridge and then go up would be pretty cool. So thinking about it, this might be too far over to start. Instead, let's think about this. Get on our mountain here. So we want it to go kind of over and then up. I think we should start it like here. Yeah, something like that. And then how do we begin the bottom of this? We just brought them both sides up to the middle to about 5 blocks wide. Okay, let's try that. It's supposed to be about 5 blocks wide. That's not bad as 5, I think. Maybe that's 5. I feel like the side blocks count as like a half. Beautiful, and then straight uppy. Straight uppy. And after that, we start swooping to the right, right? Yeah, we start swooping to the right there. There's only like a 2-block gap on that. So we'll do that. And that's our swoop to the right. Okay, now we're gonna start needing scaffolding. Already. Okay, and I'm thinking maybe one of these. Starting going up, go over. Ah. Why?
You? Oh.
She said, you could, but I don't think they would like it. Don't think they would like it very much. I think the snails like to be underwater. How's your teeth? Do it. Babaroonie. Babaroonie Toonski. You can be.
Am I good?
Depends on what you do. When does it get here? How much money do you have in your bank account right now?
I only spent $7.
$7? What was the shipping? Interest? You're spending money that you don't have. That's bad. That's not good. No. No.
Dino Nugget hat.
Like you're buying things with money you don't have. That's bad. That's not good. That is not a good thing.
I get paid in
That doesn't make it better. I will have money in a few days. No. Bad. That's not good. Don't do that. Do not buy things with money you don't have yet. Except house. House is the only exception. Alright, that looks decent so far. Okay, I'm gonna sleep so I don't die. Not so that I don't die, so I can see what I'm doing. I would love to get these, like, fleshed out tonight. Okay, that looks good on that side. I think on the left here, started going up a little bit too quick. I'll bring that down slightly. We want it to go up and then to the right. We don't want it to just go straight to the right. I love the kelp farm sounds in the background. We love the kelp farm sounds. Break you out. You're going up 2 and then over. I need to make that a bit more flat. That's better. I think that's better. Okay. I'm happy with that so far. So, now we start wrapping the corner, and this is where it gets more difficult and fun. And dandy. So, we got that. Oh. That. And that's the last of our Sculk, so hopefully this will make... I feel like this will make the last of the big vein. The big vine. After this, we're going to have to go get more. But that's okay. My watch just told me to start moving. I guess I have been sitting for 54 minutes, probably an hour at this point. That's probably why I did that. What time is it? Yeah, it's just a random hour. I probably was sitting for an hour. It was like, hey, get up, fatty. Alright, this is where we're gonna start swooping up. Build up here real quick. Fix this part. Pop. This is where we're starting to swoop up, so that's good. That's good how it is. I'll break all this and build a new tower. I think we're doing good. I'm just gonna kind of do what I think looks decent, and we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later if it doesn't look decent, because it very well might not. Probably won't. But that's okay. That's part of the fun. Is messing it up. Alright, new tower. How we looking? Shape-wise, I can come back and chonkify a little bit if I need to. Which I probably will. And it's raining, which makes it a lot more difficult to see things. That's fun. That is quite fun. For the tall grass, I keep turning around and think there's a creepy. It looks decent as is, so I think I'm good to go with that. No.
Why?
I'm gonna tell Hannah to bully you.
Why?
Because you bought things with money you don't have. No, it's bad. It's not good.
No,
That doesn't make it better. You're buying things with money you do not have. No. Actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go get a protein shake. So I'm gonna leave you all with some clips, chat, and I'm gonna run an ad to disable pre-rolls. So I will be right back. Trading hall before I give it what I want. Riptide 3, still close. It's at least a trident enchantment, I guess. Sharpness. Alright, moving on. You sell paper? No, you don't buy paper. It's also probably a man, if he's the best man. You're gay. I forgot that. I forgot that for a second. Yeah, that would make sense. Let me up out of the chasm to the place I recharge my jetpack so I don't fall down to my death. Country roads. Yeah. Alright, guys. You are going to give me your offspring to enslave. Just label it right there. That's a song right there. There it is. Someone write that down. Someone write that down.
Water tower.
Water
Yeah, it's like that the SpongeBob meme. Write that down. Write that down.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. You can't.
Write that down.
If you could take fall damage in a boat, I'd be dead.
Oh no.
You, sir, you're a lost cause. Somebody, yeah, Chesboy, maybe clip that. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't know there was a ravine here.
Dear God.
You found
Where'd you go?
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna keep getting levels then.
Ah.
No diamonds down there.
Oh,
Reggie,
man.
what'd you do?
I was
Oh
waiting
my
for so long
gosh.
for that. I was waiting
Oh
for
my
so
God,
long.
what am I doing?
Are you good?
Oh, dude. My heart just went to like 1,000 BPM, bro. I
the
thought I was
best.
getting hit by like a wither skeleton. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
man. She's not to blame if a cartoonishly large piano just happens to hit you on the head.
But Piano already ate them all, so.
That's true. If she did eat all the pianos, then I should be safe. In fact, I'm more safe with her because of that. Unless she, you know, takes a big fat dookie.
Oh gosh.
No. Good God. Never gonna live that down.
Would you like some milk?
I would love some milk. Oh, thank you. Oh man, I feel sustained right now. So sustained. What is the Wendy's band? No. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got me. You go ahead. Bro hit me at a bad time. I know damn well he's just sitting in his chair laughing to himself right now.
Hi. How? How do I miss that?
Oh, did you have two? I thought you had two.
No, I missed one.
Oh, you actually hit me. That arrow hit me. Alright, well my ad didn't actually play, so I played a 1-minute one, and we have 20 minutes of pre-rolls being off instead of an hour. So, we tried. We tried. Tried our very best. And that's what matters. But welcome back. Oh, that's right. Little moo. Where were we? We're going 2 up now. Like that. Maybe we'll kind of fade it into 3 here. Just because we can. We need to play Mecha sometime with all of us again. That was fun. I mean, weren't in there for that, but you decided to sit that one out, I think. But like Emmy joined and Hannah was there and Gex was there, and it was fun. It was a dandy old time. Okay. Ha. Ooh, I think I want you to go up like 4. Come over. This is where we're gonna start swooping backward again. And it's not gonna swoop back too far, but it's gonna swoop back a little. It's good. Backward. A little. Oh! Not that much. Didn't need to fall. Then back this way. Might be the tallest one yet. We're gonna have barely enough Sculk, I think, to finish this out. I need to go just a little bit farther. there. I think that's pretty good. One less there, and then we'll bulk it up on top slightly. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Then we'll... Do we want to chunkify the outside or the inside? I feel like almost both in this case. Because if I do too much on the inside, I'll have to get the hook to hook more. The outside feels good to me. I don't know. No, let's just start chunkifying a little bit and we'll see how it looks. I can buy lots of ice cream. And I don't know how else. How chunkify? Oh, boba? Boba to chunkify. I see. I could. Have you been good, though? Have you? Because you just bought a hat with money you don't have. I think you just took a loan out to buy a hat, so I'm not sure if that's good Pano doing or bad Pano doing. Yeah, I wanted to come down here and pick up all the stuff. That was intentional. 100%. This is looking okay. I think it's about as thick as I wanted, though. Might actually rip some of that down. Bulk that up slightly. A little less. Yeah. And then we need to redo the hook a bit. I think I'll actually wait to do the hook again, because I'm gonna have to redo that a bunch of times if I keep chunkifying this down here. If I don't like it, then I'm just gonna have to redo it, and that's not fun. Let's just get a general idea here. Rip out the scaffolding and see what it looks like without anything up there. See what we gotta work on, because I'm sure there's a good amount. Why did I just hear Michael Jackson in your phone? I just heard. Weird. I mean, the shape is pretty good. Yeah. No, not you when you poop. That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay. Scaffolding here. I need to fill in what I, just broke there. And then redo the hook, because I do like the shape. And I think we're good there. And bop, 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 bop. Somebody's getting beat downstairs or something. You hear that? I heard screaming child, which usually means someone's getting beat. One did bad things. What? Okay. Yeah, hook this more in with loan. Lone hat. Bad. Lone hat bad. Bad. Ah. Scaffolding sucks. You can't crouch or you'll just fall straight off anyway. We just have 2 more stacks of the Sculk vein. I'm concerned, but I think I'm good. I'll make the hook end like right here, I think. See how it looks. How we looking? He's too fat. Right here. Need to shave that down slightly. Feel like right there. Round it out a little bit. And then we're good. Doing okay. I need to land goodly. And then we're good. It's not phallic. EX is unicycle phallic. That's good there, and then we'll round out this bit here a little. By round out, I mean remove 1 block and see what it looks like. That's a little better. I mean, I like it. I think that the shape, or the end maybe needs to be pointier? Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah. It just needs to be thinner at the very end. Yeah, it's only like 3 by 2 at the end of that one. Okay, so let's take a step back and see what we want to do here. Really just shaving down the bottom there by a couple blocks, I think would be fine. Yeah. I like that. I think that's good. I think that's a good swoop. Let's get rid of the scaffolding and make sure. Take a sip of our protein. Are you gonna fall asleep there and be bad? Are you gonna be fine to shower if I wake you up? In the morning. In the morning. Then you saw my parents' dog and dad in a car and be sweaty. On this? Okay. Believe. I'm only gonna stream for like half hour, 40 minutes. I'm not streaming till 11. I was gonna finish my protein shake and say like 10:30 probably. Do like a 2-hour stream. I can go to bed at a decent hour and then scroll endlessly while I don't feel tired. I like the swoop though. I think it looks good. Generally. But you make bad decisions sometimes. Like buying a hat with a loan. It's not wrong, it's what it could become. But you shouldn't buy hats with a loan, even if it's 0% interest. Wrong. All I heard was an hour and 30 minutes and thought, oh no, he's already at an hour 17. No, I'm gonna go for like 40 more minutes. Well, like 40 more minutes. But welcome to chat, Trip. How you doing? I don't think they can hear you too well. Pano said hi. Pano said hi, Trippy Whippy. FYI. You're good right now. If you need more information, I can tell my parents. My mom will be happy to let you know exactly what's wrong with it. I am certain of that.
No.
I have an empty bundle? What do I have an empty bundle? Been here since the start, just distracted by Reddit. I see. I see. I should have known you were here from the start. Should have known. Trip says hi. Oh yeah, I found a witchcraft subreddit, and it's personally concerning. But, anywho. I'll organize this chest slightly. I have a lot of bricks just from trading, I think. I think it's from trading. I don't really know what it's from. I just know that I have a lot of bricks for some reason. Oh no, I was looting it from the trial chamber. That's what it was. That's what that's from. Okay, so before we go and do a lot of the branches, off of the main vines, I think I'm gonna need to get more Sculk vein specifically. Although I could just use up the rest of these. I'm kind of going back and forth here, but it's okay. I could use up the rest of these and just see what it is we're gonna be kind of messing with, see what it looks like. I think I'm gonna do that. So we'll start with this first vine that I made like a month ago probably now, and we'll go up slightly. So I want like sub vines coming off of this thing. We'll say like here, we just take like an offshoot. Yeah, then we just like quickly terminate it. Maybe we go, I think this one should go up, and then on the other vine we'll make one go down. They'll come out from the vine a bit, and they'll swoop back toward the right. It'll get thin pretty quick and terminate. And I think this will kind of fill some of the dead space that we left. We have 3 main ones, offshoots from them. And then little, like 1 and 2 block wide veins coming off of that even. Make that slightly taller. Pop, 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 pop. And I'll probably rip out some of the bottom here because it's getting a little too thick. Yeah, that looks decent. I think I want... a little thinner. It's looking pretty good already, actually. I think these offshoot vines are going to look pretty cool and hopefully be pretty easy, relatively speaking, at least. Hoping. Nothing ever is relatively easy, but I'm hoping this will be. I think I want... oh my god. I don't want to fall. That's not what I was planning. Rock it up. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I want to make it swoop like up. Try to figure out how to do that gracefully here. I think if I do something like this, then we rip out some of these bottom bits. Just stop moving around. To pay attention where I'm standing when I start moving around. Oh, my pre-rolls are back on. Dang it. I hate it when those things turn back on. I think I'll do that. That's pretty good. I'll bring it over slightly more. Bring it over just a little bit here. End it with a point. A little thicker, slightly. Yeah, that's good. See how that looks. It might, unfortunately, just looking at it, it might need to be switched so it goes up more than over. I think I may have gone too crazy with the swooping to the right. I don't have fireworks. I don't have any fireworks. I'm out. Oh no. I need those. I need those to see my beautiful creation. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I'm not sure I like how that turned out. I think it needs to go up more than over. Shoot. Okay, well. Now we know. Make a mistake, learn from it, destroy the evidence, and recreate. go. That, and then we want to go, like, up from here still. Less over. Even that, straight up. More is better. Okay, we're getting there. Slow and steady, but we're getting there. Oh my god, I almost fell down to the bottom, and then I did because I wanted to pick up the many items that are down here anyway. It's fine. Fine, it's good. Great. I think I'm still trying to pull it to the right a little too much. Ugh. Once I get one of these down, the rest of the, like, sub-shoots, I think will be easier. So kind of have an idea of what I want it to look like. Right now, yeah, we're coming out and we're just going straight over a little bit too much. Still want it to go to the right, but I don't want it to go crazy. I know crazy because I was crazy once. Emmy! Emmy is here. Welcome, Emmy. How are we doing on this fine evening? Getting a bit late, but it's not too late. Welcome, welcome. I want that gone. We'll go over. Over. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired. I'm a tired boy today, but it's okay because we're gonna stream for like half an hour more. We're gonna try to go to bed and actually sleep a decent amount because I don't tend to actually do that when I say I am going to do that. Tonight I am gonna try to actually sleep a normal amount. Oh my god. Not so much a normal amount, but maybe not stare at my phone for 3 hours before I actually fall asleep. That's where I tend to go a little bad. I think I'm going crazy here. I'm going a little too much. A little too much over again. I keep doing it. Keep doing it. I want it to, like, end on a point as it starts to go over. Not actually go over to the right. Like, really, just ending there would be perfect. At least I think. Let's see what it looks like. But I think just, like, you know. Let's just try that. Let's see if that looks alright. I feel like less is more here. Relatable AF. Gextraman. Relatable AF indeed. I feel like all of us need a little less screen time sometimes, you know? Especially if you work mostly staring at a screen, you probably need less screen time. And that's me. That's me. I stream, I edit, I do things on the computer, and I work all day on the computer. So I'm just constantly on my PC. I don't move. I don't go outside. Outside's scary. Stupid scaffolding got rid of one of my Sculk. Didn't mean to break that right now. My brain's not working now. Uh-oh. Ooh, feeling good. Feeling awesome. I think that looks better than it did. I was going a little too crazy with it before. But it's better. It's better. I just want it to be a little branch, you know? Little branch, and then it'll have little branches coming off that branch. I think it makes it feel a little more alive that way. And I think on this side, I'll probably start it like here. Here-ish. You can go away. I don't need you. Probably start it here-ish. I want to swoop down and to the left, like back toward the stalk a little bit. Or should I make it... I think things tend to grow up into the right, like with the vine. It doesn't tend to sweep backwards much. So maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't go that route. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually move it just a couple blocks over here. It'll be subtle, but a couple blocks over here.
Give me that booty.
Gex, I'm a little busy to give you that booty. Sorry. And then we'll swoop it up to the right again. This one will start more facing to the right. I want it to go kind of parallel. No, so it starts perpendicular, ends parallel, and just slowly turns into that. So that's what we're gonna do here. Take this perpendicular, and then we slowly swoop it back up that direction. I think that's a good width. Okay. But that's our starting point. Get our scaffolding back. It's probably going to be the suckiest side to work on just because there's like a cliff here. Maybe I can rebuild this just so it's easier to climb up. And then we want to be like here. Over a bit. A little more. I think that's going to be kind of our bottom. We can go like uppy from there.
Give me that booty.
Where is he even? Is he in my tower? Tell me to give him my booty. Yeah, the Gextermen don't know how to take no for an answer, I think.
Give me that booty. Give me that booty.
How is that? I'm out of Sculk now, so that better look good. Because if it's half finished and I ran out of Sculk, that's going to be sad. They really do want that booty, don't they? Mostly Gex. It's just Gex. Gex wants the booty. I need to unchunk the bottom swoop here, but this is, I mean, I feel like it's almost easier to rip out Sculk than to place it. in terms of shaping. Rip that out, maybe honestly rip out another layer. And then round the edges. Very good. And then round that edge, and we should have a decent little sub-vine coming off of this thing. Yeah. Move it up slightly more here.
Give me that booty.
Give me that booty. Gex 2026. I think I didn't want it just slightly longer, maybe. Let's take a flight and see. But we kind of got it down. How we looking? Pretty good. Definitely a little bit longer, but I think that the shape is pretty much there. We have 23 more Sculk vein. Sorry, not vine, Sculk vein to work with. Okay. Yeah, get it right. Get it very right indeed. Because that is what we're here for. I don't do natural looking things very often, but when I do, it's right now. This is like the first thing I've done natural. So we're doing trial and error, seeing how it looks, playing around. Is something good? That might be good right there. Do you even Minecraft? Only sometimes. Only occasionally. I think that looks pretty good. It looks like a... You know... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I'll show screen in a second here. Need to open image in new tab so it doesn't have my tabs just showing. Okay, y'all, this is a very low quality image, but do y'all know those like cactus toys where I don't have any bad things on my search history here. It's like Amazon and work. But the cactus toys that people, it went like viral for giving it to a baby, and the baby like made a baby noise, and then the cactus repeats it back. Look at my tower there, all right? And then look at this. And tell me you don't see a similarity. I mean, I'm seeing a pretty big similarity. I'm not mad about it, but I'm seeing a similarity. It is the same picture. It really is. It really is. Yeah. I'm okay with it though. I like your mind. I like the way you think. You thought it looked like something else. What do you think it looked like? I see a field of wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. I can see that too. I can see that too, Trip. But you thought it looked a little phallic. I think Pano said that earlier, but that's okay. Once we get the branches off, I think it'll look slightly less phallic. At least I hope. Definitely hope. We are gonna go gather some Sculk vein because we need more for this project. And luckily, we have a deep dark that is pacified, so we can go ahead and yoink as much as we want. Also, Emmy, just saying, but I don't know what PP you're seeing, but I think whoever that is might need to see a doctor if it looks like that.
Ah! Oh god!
Why are you invisible? The Gextramen turn invisible. Why did... I want him gone too. I'm kind of tired of them being up here with their blocks.
Ah! Oh god!
Oh, I should put them in a boat if I'm doing this so they don't go away. Do I have a boat? Do I have a boat? Come here.
Give me that booty.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Or, you know, so they don't teleport away and stay angry at me. Oh, I didn't mean to make him angry, actually. Dude.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Cool.
Yeah.
Sir? Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat.
Oh god!
Yeah.
He's not gonna get in the boat.
Oh
Yeah.
god!
He's not die.
Oh god!
I'll let the strange men on dating apps know they need a
God.
doctor when they send unsolicited pics. They probably do if they
God.
send in unsolicited pics.
Yeah.
They might need like a
God.
therapist or something like that. They doing that. Just saying. You doing that? Don't see more, so I think we might be safe. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. What are my other shorter boxes? Start giving my old therapist business. Just send like a link to their website if they have a website, or maybe their phone number, business phone. Here, give them a call. Where is it? Want that shorter box. And then these are pretty few and far between, so I will just hold them in my inventory. Oh, and what? Go in there. Alrighty, Roo. I think over here is where I was decimating while listening to a podcast the other day. I think while I was working or waiting for work to, you know, load, or as it does. But we will begin over here. I think once I get a couple stacks of Sculk, though, be good to go. Build again, unless it's you only have 15 minutes left of stream, so maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, we could get some Sculk Vein, fly back there real quick, and maybe get a good lead on finishing the first big, like, Sculk Vein. That could be good. And then by the time... This is in the future. Once we finish the tower with the Sculk, I think I'm gonna, like, terraform the bottom, finally, with this stuff. What is it? Just Sculk. Give it a bit of a creepy feel. Your piano. You fell asleep on the couch. She gone. She gone. Oh, this is where the Shrieker is. That I saved in case I need to spawn a warden for something, which I do definitely for an achievement, so I need to keep him there. You like the Sculk? I like the Sculk block too. I like that it kind of breathes. If you watch it, you know? It's kind of fun to watch. I also really like the Sculk Vein, which is why I'm putting it on my tower, but it gives the tower a little more life, I guess. It's the color changing. Yeah, the blocks that kind of pulse, that, I don't know, it just feels more alive than just a solid block, you know? The sea lanterns, if you've ever looked at a sea lantern, they do something similar. It's kind of fun. I used to love sea lanterns before they added like other blocks, but I think sea lanterns are still, it's kind of modern looking, but I like it a lot. I like the vein over sea lanterns. That's fair. I like the sea lanterns because they're a light source and they do that. Like on top. I can't remember. Do Froglight? I think Froglights do. But do they do something similar too? Oh, vein over. Like putting it on top of the sea lantern. I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't work with Froglights too much. I probably should play around with them because it's nice to have the colored light sources. I wish we had more, but I know the community was kind of requesting, aggressively requesting colored light sources for a while. Is there vein up there? There is vein up there. I'd like to have that. Thank you. Yeah, I would like to get like 5 stacks, I think. Once that's full, I can go and work on tower again. I have a frog light farm and used it once. I used them for light under a carpet. Like, that's a good use for them too. Especially if you have a farm for them. I feel like Froglight farms, I don't know which one you have, but the one we built in quad core was a little bit slow, it felt like. It's like if you have a light source that's faster to farm, that might not be the best option, just because you're covering it, you know. Oh, yours is pretty quick? Okay, so we must have just built a simple one. I think that Gex might have been the one that picked the tutorial or something. Like, it might be the one that he uses in his world or something like that. I don't know. Regardless, I'm not blaming Gex, so... Oh, yours is also pretty simple? I don't remember how fast ours was, but I feel like I remember it being pretty slow. At least it felt slow compared to, like, a, Guardian farm. But I could be wrong. I've never built a Java Guardian farm, so I don't know. It breaks? What breaks? What did you break? I use golems to break down the magma cubes. Oh, okay. It's pretty smart. Okay, I think that should be a good amount. Good amount to get working on the tower again, because I can gather a lot of this just random off stream if I feel like it. It's kind of nice to listen to a podcast while doing stuff like that, grindy things. So I will begin working with what I have and see how far we get. Scaffolding again. Didn't really anticipate coming back to work again. I have 10 more minutes left in stream, roughly. I'm shooting for anyway. Pop. 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 Oh, I can put that there. Put that back in the shorter box. Are you empty too? Or are you... You're my mini block box, so you can stay there. Pop, pop. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's sleep first. I like it daytime when I'm doing this. I believe in you. Thank you, Emmy. Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to believe in me besides Santa. That's what I'm here for. Always will be. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We love that. Okay, so was I happy with this second swoop? I think I was. think I was. Although I do want to revise it a little. I don't like how much of like a right angle this part of it is. I'm gonna build up here and make it a little less aggressive. Better already. I need to rip down some of the bottom part here. Not like that. Not like that. I thought I was staying on the tower part. I was not. What is happening? I think the kids downstairs are having a party or something, or a stomping contest. Something like that. Jeez. Going ham.
Give me that booty.
Give me that booty. That's right, Gex. That's right. Still trying to figure out what I want to do here. Stomp louder than them? I mean, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could, but they're just having fun. Show your dominance! I feel like I could do something like that, but I don't want to be that jerk that does that, you know? Kids having fun. They're not the ones, you know, that made them stuck in an apartment, so I don't mind too much.
Give me that booty.
Give me that booty.
Give me that booty.
I think that's already a little better. I don't like it swooping down before going up here.
Give me that booty.
How we looking? That's better. I like that it's not just a right angle anymore. Okay. Moving on. Moving on swiftly. So, we want another one of those. We gotta figure this out. So right now we have a 2-armed cactus. And I think... that felt kind of good. I think I want 2 more arms. Just make it 2 and 2 on each side. I'm thinking another one coming out. Y'all can see my mouse. Yeah, y'all can see my mouse. Right here. And then kind of swooping, I don't know. Out, up, and kind of back. Swoops back down. Ooh, wait, that might be better. If it kind of branches off slowly, comes off, and then back up. I think kind of like that shape. I like that. Like that idea. Okay. Want it to come off about right here, I think. Try that.
Give me that booty.
So it'll kind of branch this way. I can connect it up. That. like that. Then slightly to the left. And then back upward after that. Oh my god.
Give me that.
I hate scaffolding for this reason. Only that reason. Landing on it after you fall is hard. It may be a skill issue. It may. But I find it difficult. Oh my god. I keep like pacing back and forth while I'm up there just to like get a feel for what it looks like. And every time I keep falling down. I think that this is looking good. I think it needs to stay getting thin. Keep going to the left a little bit more. That's fine. We'll make a new tower. New tower's good. And then left more. Just a bit. Just a bit. And then up from here. It needs to finish pointing up slightly more, but other than that, pretty good. I'll rip out some of this so it has more of a left. Yeah, like that. Okay, I like that. And then maybe we don't have to point this up too much more. Let's see what this looks like, how it is. All right, boots good. Okay, just making sure. I haven't healed my armor in a while. Taking a lot of fall damage. How we looking? Okay, hold on. It does need to point up slightly more. I think that where it is now, it looks like it ends it too abruptly. But if I just go straight up here, I think, and maybe round that corner a bit more. Thicken it up on this side, end it like here. That's good. Where are we? Here. I don't know how high I meant that. Make that. It's fine. We're probably good. We're probably high enough. Yeah, we're definitely high enough. Uh-oh. That's actually kind of perfect. We're good. So we bring it up to like here. Point it off. Right. And then rip down some of that to make it more swoopy. That's a technical term, by the way. Swoopy. Thicken you up slightly. Not too much. Honestly, that might be fine right there. back down here a little. I think that might be pretty good right there. The old fly away and come back. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Especially compared to what it was. I think that's good. Honestly, I'm not sure that I want to do another big one this way, but let's see, what does it look like? No, I should. I definitely should. I should maybe come out more on this one because this one's so far over. But if I bring another branch out and up kind of in the middle of those two, I think that would probably be good. But we'll get rid of the scaffolding over here. And I think we'll probably be done for tonight. I did not need 5 stacks. I needed like 1 stack of the Sculk vein, so that's good to know. That's good to know, but I will get an overabundance next time. That's for sure. That is absolutely for sure. And that sometime will be on Wednesday, I'm betting, unless unless we do group games instead. So I'll need to figure that out. Let's grab this. That should be in a chest. Games? That's right, Emmy. Yeah, Gex, I think, wanted to play games tonight, but Pano didn't want... She was tired. She didn't want to join in. So it was just going to be us two. You know, before you joined chat, I assume that you would have played with us, but maybe not. And I think 2 people wasn't crazy entertaining, you know, when it was just me and Hannah. Like, it was fun, but I think that given the choice, it would be more people. But yeah, Wednesday we'll have to see if there's group games, or this is kind of my fallback is hardcore, so I'm just hanging out doing this when I can. But group games take priority if we feel like doing it. But we'll see. Anyway, feel free to message me anytime you want to play. Yeah, if we have a group going, I'll let you know, and we'll see if you want to join in or not. But yeah, we'll send you an invite if we end up doing so. We need to get the Quadcorians, Lando, and you to play sometimes, because that'd be a ton of fun. It would be a ton of fun. Triv, thanks for hanging out. Emmy, you as well. Gex, if you're still lurking, writing your book. I know you went to go write your book, so I don't know if you're still here or not, but thanks for hanging out as well. And Ches and Piano. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Like I said, I will be back on Wednesday for another stream, and tomorrow I'll be, I'll probably be editing, is my guess. Trying to do something for the YouTube channel that I haven't, you know, uploaded a Minecraft video to for like a year and a half, but that's okay. Trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think there is. Anyway, everyone have a fantastic night, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow as well, and I will see y'all Wednesday. Thank you.